Okay, welcome back to the Schmitter's 100 Acre Woods. Here today, we hadn't really come up with a plan, so kind of started looking around and decided that we needed to do more with the pond and kind of what we dammed up last time. So kind of take a look at what we got going. So this is what we did last time. So as you can see, the flags down there, so we had put those where the bottom of them were at water level, so we have raised the pond up quite a bit, and it goes out around that way, up around, and then ends up over around, so it kind of horseshoes back. Well, what we want to do this time, this is kind of where we piled stuff up last time. Come back here. So this is where part of the ditch is. So we're going to pull all this stuff out and open this up so we can put the 24-inch pipe in here, get it put in, put some dirt over top, and get it so we can get around to this other side. And back that direction is where I had showed last video kind of where we wanted to put the overflow pipe. So because we know that that up there with it just being dirt is eventually going to, you know, erode out, so we'll get this opened up, get a road across, be able to get around to the other side, and probably put the pipe in over there. So this is the spot we're going to use as a staging area, just to put anything we pull out from back over that direction. So any of the trees or debris that we pull out from the little creek overflow area, we're just going to put here, so we're pretty close to up front where we like park the truck, so we'll be able to easily get in here, use the grapple, pick up all this stuff, probably put it in the dump trailer eventually, and take it back to the green holes. But we're gonna kind of modify, change directions. I think we're gonna try to put the pipe in here and squish it in because it's just a little wet, and then build up and build a road over, mainly so we can get over there and just kind of be able to get to this side of the ditch without making too much mess. We have this tree in the way with some above ground roots, so just trying to get those popped out so we can kind of get in between here. Okay, so basically we've gotten everything pulled out, and we're to the point now where there's a tree with roots that are above the ground, so we only need to put some dirt over that to get that raised up so we can back in there, work on getting this pipe cut down to about 10 feet. I think it's currently about 20, so we'll cut it and then start bringing dirt in. So since we have the 62, or we don't have the 62 today, and we just have the Otter and the B2150, we'll use the Otter to haul dirt because we can put about 2 scoops of dirt in this depending on how wet it is. Go back there, dump it, build it up a little bit, and then take the small tractor and then smooth it out. So we have this, I think it's actually a horse mat that we put in the bottom of the Otter just to help protect the lining that's in it. We take that out just so that whenever we dump dirt repetitively, it doesn't tear. We have holes cut in it where the tie downs can pop up, and over time it starts to rip those. So we've already ripped that side so to stop it from ripping anymore. Take this out, Plus the bottom is really easy to clean, whereas this can be a little bit bigger pain in the butt with the power washers. Just take that out, put it on the trailer. So after some wrangling with a small tractor, got the pipe put in place, getting some dirt on the back side here to help keep it over so it doesn't want to fall back. And then we're going to put some dirt here and then just start filling this in with the auger so we can get over to this side. And then we can have a decent road coming over to work over here. So ponds over that direction. You can see it just through. Eventually the water will come through, and right now it snakes around that way. Eventually we want it to kind of go that direction.
Here's the area next to the pond where we're going to put in the overflow pipe. So as you can see, there's some trees and a stump in the way. So this is just kind of the area before we got it cleaned up.
Okay, so we're dragging back the smaller piece of pipe. So basically what we're going to do is put this in as the actual overflow. So kind of go down to the pipe that we had. So I'm going to put this in and see how that goes. Okay, give a quick update here. So as you can see, that right over there is the path that we've been building and the pipe. So we've gotten all this cleaned out. I'm just gonna push and brush that direction. We'll probably get that out eventually. Have all this open to the pond. Had quite the trick getting this over here because, as you can see, the tractor was sinking in, plus that was a pain, so we decided to cut that off. Cut another little one over there, and I'm gonna cut that flush so we can get over this. Gonna put this pipe out in the water just a little bit more and put dirt over it. So again, I'm gonna start hauling some dirt back here to get this raised up a little bit and filled over so that it didn't go anywhere. There is a hole in this pipe, so just gonna take some of this duct tape, Gorilla Tape, and go over it. It's just stopping a little bit of dirt. It's not doing any pressure, so that's what we got going now. Update on kind of what we got done today. So like I said, not exactly what we planned on doing, but it was something that needed to get done, and it worked out fairly well. So we got the overflow pipe put in. So just around the corner from this mess, right over there, is where we put in all of that dirt and some rocks just to kind of dam it up, and that's where kind of see this little trench here. It's where the water used to kind of overflow. So we went ahead and put this pipe in, and we're going to let the water come up about another ½ inch to an inch before it starts coming through this pipe. So it's just a short little piece and comes out here, and then the water will just naturally go down that direction since there is some fall, and then we'll go into the old ditch that where water used to be running out. The first part of the day over here, so right over here is where we put this big 24-inch pipe in at. So the water will come from that pipe over there, from the overflow, come through, go through this kind of mess of a ditch, but that'll be another project. Go through here, and then right now it goes here, and then out around that way and snakes around until it gets over to the road, and then just runs along the road to a creek that's on that side of the property. Eventually we want to take this here, basically straight line it out that way, and just get it to the ditch, the road and the ditch, and then it will go out and kind of get some of this area over here where it snakes through, get it built up, and get it so that it doesn't, have water all the time. For joining me, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, hit that like button. I'll really appreciate it if you subscribe. Hoping to keep building the channel. So we'll catch you next time.